So you got to kind of respond.
The moment he responded like that, he showed me that that's not the type of classy establishment you think you're setting.
Yeah.
One code, one thing, one room, and that shit don't change. And it's real niggas do real fucking things.
So what had happened was, like, there's this restaurant in Dallas called True Kitchen and Cocktails.
They spell cocktails with a K.
Yes, with a K. Kock.
Charming.
You know, fancy.
But it's
that's
also
what we do.
thought of as an upscale.
Yeah.
Thought of as an upscale spot with the cocktails.
Oh, nice.
I mean, when he was yelling at me on the video,
we
I
ain't
caught
got that
that.
yet.
But I'm
We didn't
sorry.
get there yet.
Continue.
It's called
Continue.
True Kitchen
I'm
and
sorry.
Cocktails with
Cocktails
a K.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
This video came out. It was like a 2-minute video of some very angry bald-headed motherfucker yelling at people.
I invested a lot of money into buying this building, into developing this concept, so black people can have somewhere nice to go to, okay? Somewhere where we can feel good about ourselves as a... Come on! Stop the music, please! Somewhere where our people can feel good about ourselves as a culture, okay? No, real talk. And so all this twerking and shit, take it to Prime, take it to Pink, don't bring it here because we're a restaurant. And so beyond that, 75% of my customers are ladies. And I want men to show respect for themselves for how they carry themselves here. So how can I tell the men to respect themselves and you guys are twerking on glass here? If you want to do it, get the fuck out my restaurant. Because I did it for our people and I did it for our culture. So don't do it now. Don't do it again. I don't want to hear it. If you don't like it, get out because I don't need your money. I need to provide something for my people. And don't do it again. Thank you.
I just want to point out that that's a short sleeve turtleneck you got on. All right.
I thought it was a flipped up collar. It was giving me like early 2000s vibes.
Yeah, but it was a long collar.
It was a lot. It was giving me like Russell Simmons.
Thought that was a brunch turtleneck that he had cut the sleeves off. But go ahead.
What we just witnessed was some hot nigga mess. Basically, he got upset because apparently there was a group of women who were twerking, and he wanted to make it clear that this is not that type of establishment, and I need for y'all to stop twerking around the eggs and the waffles and behave in a civilized manner. Even if Throw That Ass in a Circle is playing from DJ Daquan, you cannot throw that ass in a circle. So he got mad. So that was the way it was presented. And like, I got offended because it's like, you're mad, you like heated and shit. I understand, like you having your whole little moment, that's cute. But the whole thing about how you expect me to tell men to respect y'all if y'all not respecting yourselves. No, fuck him. Fuck that shit. That's not how you do that. Like, I've seen people get kicked out of places before, black and white. That's not how you do that. You know what I'm saying? But the bigger story, because it's like a fucking Atlanta episode. If you go online, there's like so many different perspectives of it. There's the twerking video. There's the full twerking video. There's the security camera footage. There's like 3 girls on Twitter who like are sitting in a booth like this.
Somewhere where our people can feel good about ourselves as a culture, okay? No, real talk. If you want to do it, get the fuck out my restaurant. Because I did it.
Apparently, he had like reprimanded him like 2 or 3 times?
2 times.
Twice previously.
Okay.
Before that.
Twice before, and was like, chill.
He walks up to him
Okay,
calmly,
I saw
and he
that.
ain't going. But he ain't going off though. Like he walks up to
But
him, you can
apparently
see.
that party was more than one table.
Yeah.
So like he may have went to one table of that party, and then like later on felt like he needed to address a larger party of people, and instead address the whole restaurant.
Yeah.
But I won't throw in some of these details that I read. Like some people were reporting they had like maybe 7 o'clock reservation, and the seat wasn't available till like maybe 8 o'clock. So they're just waiting there. They have a waiting area. They're just waiting there for their table, and people were waiting for a while for a table. Then once they got to the table, were waiting to order a drink. Then once they got a drink, were waiting to order food. So like what would have been a regular brunch experience, it didn't turn out to be that for a lot of people. He was serving Douce slushies, and it looked beautiful.
They did, yo.
Look beautiful.
I'm not gonna front the whole menu.
I would, yeah, lamb chops on that bitch. They were totally wrong for twerking at brunch. You know, he didn't necessarily create an environment for what he wanted to accomplish. But there was no dance floor in this establishment.
Right.
There was so lack of a dance floor that these women stood up on the booth and put their hands on the glass and started twerking. That's how much he ain't leave space for y'all to dance. He's standing up on shit. So I feel like somebody said on Facebook, the better way for him to respond is like, "Man, what you're doing is a fire hazard. You're putting yourself and my other guests in harm's way. I need you to step down or be escorted out." But also, he, as the owner of the establishment, shouldn't have had to come from the back to do that 3 times. You know, like, why wasn't somebody else, a floor manager, a security guard?
Security or something.
He exposed himself as being unprepared for the environment he created. You know, by showing his face and being like, and having to talk to customers in that way.
Well, our cheapest meal is our premium steak.
And how much is that?
That is $90.
Yeah, you can just take that back. I'll be fine with this. This will be okay.
You sure?
Yes, thank you. Can I get another water?
Yeah. Sure, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You want another water?
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Let me know now if you want any more waters.
No. This is. I'm good. I'm about to leave right now.
I can fit 10 on the tray if you want.
Could you bring me the check for the appetizer? I'm about to leave right now. This is my last one.
All right, thank you.
Oh no, I got the wrong one.
Didn't you order 6 waters?
Yeah, but my appetizer's only $8.
I thought you knew. Those are the Egyptian import waters.
No.
Special today?
Please, no. All
These waters are $100 a piece.
What? Egyptian? Why would I want that? It's water.
Look, them junks is empty. I cannot do anything for you. Yo, bro, you cannot do that. You cannot do, yo.
My overall thing is, like, the big part of just that part about it for me was the 3 times. Like, the first time it happened, that's a mistake, right? You know, that's an honest mistake. It can be a very easy mistake to make. The second time, that seems like just straight up disrespect. Like, now you're just disrespecting a man, you know, and that's not cool.
Indeed.
And like a third time, it's like, now you're just saying, fuck how you feel about your place. You know, so like, I think they, in some kind of way, when you do it like a second time, like a second and third time, you're like kind of putting him in a fucked up position. Cause like, do you defend your restaurant and yourself?
You kick them out.
Yeah,
Okay, so-
right.
You don't curse out the entire building.
I am not justifying what he did. His approach was stupid.
I'm not saying you're justified. I'm answering the question you just asked. You said, what do?
You should have just put them out. But he had a very emotional, very weak response to it. As the owner, you know, that's kind of like, all right, bro. But at the same time, the only thing I would say I understand, you can't let people just disrespect your business like that. Because if you do that, especially in public like that, it's only going to get worse for more people. Like, word spreads about that shit, and people going to start doing fucked up shit to you.
Beef, you take that elsewhere. Don't bring that here. First of all, if you was beefing at a wedding, you should have been beefing at that wedding. Why would you bring this to somebody else's club? That's sad.
Hazel London was inside the club when she heard gunshots.
It's upsetting me in my home, girl, because we feel like, well, damn, if you can't go to Better No Chase, what the hell could you go?
The owner is coming up from the back and using that kind of language to address the entire restaurant. I'm assuming y'all allow twerking and fighting up in here, and probably dice in the back. You know what I'm saying? This is some nigga shit.
That's
you
a
know,
fact.
somebody brought something. I feel like this. Yeah, if I'm at brunch trying to enjoy my lamb chops, and some chick stand up on the booth and hit the body out of
Yada, 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 yada.
you know, I'm not gonna be happy about that. But once he came out there and spoke to her,
Pause. Say go the truth. Depending on how fine she is.
no,
Continue.
well, no, man.
No, I'm
if
speaking for
I'm-
myself.
Okay, so for you. If I'm at what I believe is a classy brunch, fine dining brunch, black-owned brunch place, having lamb chops, and that was on the menu.
What, they playing bounce music at this?
Well,
fine
yeah.
That is a
Bounce
Okay,
music,
but
bro.
Are we robots that we hear bounce music? You hear throw that ass in a circle, and you have to throw that ass in a circle.
You don't have to throw that ass, but you know, like what you said earlier of
some people
certain songs.
And you know it's about to happen. You're like,
and then after that, you know it's over.
That is like triggering, like that intro. It's like, oh, get out the way. They are coming.
He's like kind of just asking you a question like, will you back that ass up? And you're like, I might. Kind of like that thought anthem. You put it on, you have to stop whatever you're doing and immediately start twerking.
My heart immediately begins to palpitate. Boom, boom.
Some people want to enjoy the experience of hearing that ratchet ass music while I'm sitting here with my fork and my knife cutting my lamb chop at a motherfucking brunch.
I feel you when I'm saying this. There's certain ratchet music that's like ratchet music for me to sit and listen to while we're eating, and there's some ratchet music that I understand why some people will start moving because
I understand why some because everybody don't have self-control.
And the thing is, I'm not agreeing with the women. I'm just saying we talking a general populist thing. Like oftentimes we often think about how we all got sense. If I'm starting a business, I'm thinking about, okay, how can I protect the people with no motherfucking sense? Because I can't expect everyone to have sense. So I would have been like, say, bro, you could play like this, and that, but like, I'm not going to go in the South, especially, and play no bounce music and expect at no point no one's ever going to shake some ass. Now, I also ain't going to expect them to stand on some furniture and do it. That's ignorant as fuck, too.
He should have instructed his DJ to play the music that he wanted for the vibe.
For the vibe. You got to set the right vibe. And I'm saying...
But it like still doesn't
read the room, Daquan.
I'm not excusing behavior. I'm saying the thing could be true and another thing could be true. I'm saying she shouldn't have done that, but I'm still saying, my nigga, I wouldn't have played no bounce music in a morning time brunch. Like, what the fuck you doing?
That don't mean trying to all right. That's not what all right. You know what? But you know what? It's not even about him. He's following me. If she didn't leave, if he would have had to call the police on them, imagine the optics of that story coming out. You know, police called on women for twerking at a restaurant. You know, like I feel like calling the police or calling security is what he should have did before addressing all the people. I feel like, I take that back. Before addressing all the people like that.
Here go my deal with that in particular, son. Also, like we all been having this conversation. I keep saying the merit in his anger, understandable. The content of his words, fuck shit.
Yeah.
You heard me? Mm-hmm. I didn't appreciate like the humble bragging of I am setting the culture. It's almost like the wagon in the lecture. You little niggers, get it together. Can't you see that I'm trying to set an ambiance because black people can't never be cultured, because black people can't enjoy it. It just felt like this.
It was very Atlanta. I was just like, you ain't classy enough for that.
Very holier than thou.
Well, it was that holier than thou shit, and then when you put it with what you were saying, Jay, then you saying, and how you expect a man to respect you if you're shaking your ass?
Yeah,
and I'm trying to get all these. It's like, my nigga, you coming with the vigor that I can fuck with, but you ain't saying the right words with the vigor. If you about to bust it like this, say that real. Right. You ain't say that real. Something not to me. Yeah. You say some shit that make me be like, I don't even want to fuck with you. Like, you know what I mean? You didn't come across. Like, some people agree. And that's fine with the ones that agree, but I'm like, bro, you could have made your point with that same passion with better content.
Yeah, you just need
made a better point.
A better point.
And you spell cocktails with a K, bro. How much money you think you brought to for real? Come on now.
Come on. So that's what was bothering me when you throw that into the pot of it. Then your respectability aspect and optics of it, that bothered me more than anything else. But you're absolutely right on the point of, if you would have called the police, those optics would have looked a certain way given the climate. But
I think he would have been in every right to call the police. If I've had to approach you politely twice,
you got to get kicked out, because that's my deal. He didn't have to. Because there's many other paying customers. You fucked up their vibe, owner. With this, he cursed like 3 times, loud yelling at women. It's like, my nigga, if 70% of the people in this mug is women, why are you as a black man going off on these women in this manner when you could have easily just been like, okay, y'all gotta go. Y'all have to go. And then when they get escorted out, they make a scene. When they gone and you explain calmly, this would happen, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. And enjoy the rest of y'all day. Boom.
It's definitely a better way to handle it. But listen, if I'm at brunch and the chick stand up on the table and hit the body, yada yada, I wouldn't be happy about it. But then if he come out and talk like that, me and her finna hit the body, yada 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 on the way out together. Like, fuck you, nigga. Let's run it.
And I think I got a cultural bias, bro. Because somebody asked me this on like, it was like, so something about, so the way you was raised, I'm like, wait, hold up, bro. I was like, you can't go the way you were raised because context matters. And being in New Orleans, I done seen a lot of crazy shit and a lot of different outbursts of people dancing and singing and all kind of shit. So it's like, I ain't like, so like if I'm at a brunch and that chick, like the first time I see her do it, I probably wouldn't be that phased, to be honest. If she keep doing it, then I'll be like, okay, lady, it was fun at first.
You're making this shit weird now. You know, you making this shit mad weird
because now. Because now this man had got to come from back here and talk to you, and I feel like that's the principal just came and talked to you. Now we all gotta be quiet.
That's exactly what gotta be quiet.
Like, what the fuck is that?
But that's the first time it came out. By the third time it came out, he was a fucking disciplinarian. He was fucking Joe Clark.
Joe Clark.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
He didn't handle like a boss, and that's the main thing I was on. He didn't do no boss type shit to me.
He looked like he used to run juke joints all through Dallas. He finally got him a nice little restaurant. He spelled cocktails with a K this time.
Denzel Washington on the place, man. I said, with Denzel Washington on this place? Shit, man, if Denzel on this place, man, tell Denzel to get out here now, because my order messed up. He came at me not like the nice Denzel. Which seems to be the problem. The problem is, man, I didn't get no hot sauce and no mild sauce, dog. Can you help me out? You didn't get any hot sauce or mild sauce. That's what you telling me? Huh? That's what you telling me? You didn't get no hot sauce and mild sauce? I tell you what, let's see what's in the bag. Whoa, shit. My nigga. You got 6 pieces of wings, you got fries, you got bread, you got coleslaw, but you don't have no hot sauce or mild sauce, huh? I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in the back, all right? I'm gonna go in the back. If the receipt says you didn't get any hot sauce or mild sauce, I'm guaranteed to go into my pocket and pay you back your money, my dollar.
I don't like his attitude, so I gotta simmer on it. I won't be twerking in there or anywhere else, and I'm not supposed to be twerking. But I still don't like the whole it's just very off-putting. Put it that way. Like, I understand, but like y'all said, there's a way that could have been done, but that ain't it. So I don't know how I feel.
I won't take the food. I won't see if the food is good enough for you to be talking to people like that.
One code, one thing, one room, and that shit don't change.
Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big titties, little waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big titties, little waist. Body yada 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 yada. How body.
And it's real niggas do